Hey y'all, it is Sky. It has been, what, a year or so since I've been on YouTube. No, I recorded when I went to, when I moved into my dorm. I moved out because it's summertime and I'm going to be starting my internship tomorrow. So I wanted to record and like kind of document my process throughout this summer because I am doing something very special in August. Stay tuned to find out what it is. It is related to like my health and weight loss journey. It's a big step. Stay tuned. But yeah, what's also on the agenda for summer is advancing my career. So this is my first internship. I will be interning with the tax accounting department at my company. I'm a finance major, so accounting isn't really my thing. I mean, I'm good at it. I was good at my accounting class, but it's not something that I really want to do right now because I've never been in that situation. I've never had that experience, so I don't know if that's something that I like to do, but that's the point of an internship, just to learn and see what you do and do not like. But I really hope that I like this internship, and we'll check back in and make sure that it's nice. If you talk about my hair, you're really anti-black. I'm getting my surgery on August 7th, so that's actually 1 week before I move into school and 2 weeks before I start classes. Originally, my date was with another doctor on August 15th, and I was going to have to start school about like 6 days later. Of course, I was going to like talk to my professors and be like, hey, can you like chill out so I could like heal? I'm glad that I can move it up to the 7th, but that's cutting into my internship time, so I'm going to have to end my internship early so that I can heal and fully recover before school. I had another surgery scheduled with another doctor at another facility. I lost my $600 deposit with them because I canceled. I was just having doubts about it. The time wasn't really working. They weren't really communicating with me. The vibes wasn't there. Okay, I know people won't say I'm sounding silly, but the vibes just really wasn't there. I'm just really excited because my arms have been my biggest insecurity for like years. I mean, years. So it's gonna go from here all the way up here. He was like, this is so funny because when you've been big like your whole life, other people's big is like you're like small. So he was like, I can take your arm from like this to like this, but you're still gonna have a large arm. And I was like, you think this is skinty? Like, people keep asking me like, oh, are you scared? Do you want that like big long scar? Like, it's a huge scar. Do you want that long scar? And I'm like, I don't wear my arms out as is, so I'm really not gonna give too much of a damn about a scar on my arms when I don't even wear my arms out like this. Hey guys, it is Sky. It is July 24th, 2023. And I just got back from my pre-op appointment for my brachioplasty or brachioplasty. I don't know. I should know this by now. And arm liposuction. It's a combination because I still do have quite a bit of fat in my upper arm. Today, the doctor, he just answered a bunch of my questions. I had a bunch of questions about like medication, recovery, things about the procedure itself. And it didn't really hit me that it's still not really hitting me that I'm like gonna have surgery, because it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, so it's not really scaring me. But once I just signed a bunch of paperwork today, and it was like you risk this and that, you risk losing feeling in your arms, and you risk, it was just a bunch of like I know it's a disclosure thing. It's like a what's it called, informed consent. So it's really helpful to know that these are the risks of any surgery. But just reading it was like, you agree to, like, I don't know, it was weird. But I am excited. I'm very optimistic about this procedure. I've prayed for like months and months on end. I pray every night about it, that most importantly, it's safe, that I'm safe and I come out of it safe, and that I like my results, because y'all, I just dropped 7K on my procedure. I think hold on. I had did it at first because she was like, you can do a partial payment and then pay at the end of the week, and I was like, if I have it right now, I'm just gonna pay it all so I don't have to keep coming back. But So I did, one was 4,000 because I was like, I'm gonna do half now and then I'm gonna come back later, and then I was like, no. So I got in the car to drive off, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go back. And then the other half was 34.15. I hope I didn't just show my card information. I might have to bleep that out. The doctor, he said that he's really like, he thinks I would really like my surgery because I have a specific, like, what did he say? It's like a clear mark of he said there's a clear line of demarcation in my arm where there's not much fat on like the upper, hold on. He said there's like, it's kind of like easy for him to do it, even though I'm still overweight, y'all. I'm still obese, all right. So it's not much fat up here, but it's down here. And so you see how that it's like already like a pre-cut line, and it's just gonna Today is July 17th, 2023. I am sitting outside. You can see my arm. I'm sitting outside my doctor's office. I just went for my doctor appointment, and I got some labs done, some blood work, some, you know, tests. What is up, y'all? So it's been an eventful weekend. I saw Beyonce last night and was outside in the rain until what, 12 a.m. And now I'm about 1 or 2 hours post-op from my arm lift surgery. So I got my arms reduced in half, finally. My throat is so sore and scratchy. Well, not scratchy, just like rough. And they put a tube down my throat, and it doesn't help that I went to the Beyonce concert last night and I was screaming my heart out because she sounded so good, and in the freezing rain. I feel really good. I don't really have any pain. I didn't have any pain when I woke up. I was just super tired and like wobbly. Something's in my eye because they taped my eyes shut. So I can't really see my arm yet. They have me in these gauze and like wraps. I thought I was gonna wake up in my compression garment like they said, but they literally said that I was gonna wake up in my compression garment, but I didn't. They got these gauze on, and I think they're gonna put it on tomorrow. Hey guys, it is 4 days post-op. So like Friday, I had my surgery done on Monday. Today I feel good. I feel like every day gets a little better, except for maybe 2 days ago. That was rough, but it wasn't like that bad. Like, I'd do it again. So this morning I was able to bathe by myself, get dressed by myself, make some food by myself. So everything's going good. I'm showing some pictures of my scars as they're healing, and some bruising and some blood. So if you are squeamish, please do not watch. So today is September 7th. It is, I think, at least 4 weeks post-op for my arm lift surgery. And if I show you guys a before and after picture, you'd probably be like, Sam, girl, I didn't know your arms looked like that. I never ever showed my arms like if you can find a picture of me in a tank top or with like a really short sleeve shirt, I will pay you $1,000 right now. I'm just kidding. That's how confident I am that you will not find a picture of me like with my arms exposed like that. I don't know if you guys can see like the end of the scar, but it's healed up. It's just like scabby and dry and shit. So at one point, I think it was like maybe 3 weeks ago. No, come on. 1 or 1.5. It was a piece right here. I'm gonna put a picture that would not like heal properly. Like everything else was dry, and this was still like pink and like not healed. And so I think partially it was because, one, it's like it's not really getting much like flow to it. I guess it's really stuck to my armpit. And then 2, I went back to school after 2 weeks. So I was walking around, it's August, it's hot, sweating, so I couldn't really get, you know, that to stay dry. I never had an infection, thank God, thank God. I thought I did because it was like some yellow stuff coming out of it, and I was scared. I kept going back to the doctor, and he was like, it's fine. So if you ever get a little bit of like thick yellow stuff on your incision, I guess it's fine, because it was fine for me. It was a lot of money. It was $8,000. But the recovery has been very smooth. I can't thank my surgeon enough. I can't thank my mom and my best friend enough for the help that they've provided during my recovery. It was hard to eat like the first day. The second day I was able to like eat, but like not comfortably, because the first day I had like arm wraps, so it was hard for me to bend my elbow, so I really couldn't eat or do anything. I could go to the bathroom by myself, but that was still hard. I couldn't brush my teeth. My best friend had to brush my teeth for me. The day after, I transferred into a garment, and so it was easier for me to do things, but I was still like stationary because you didn't want to like move and hurt yourself because you're still numb. And because I was still numb, I was like, I can't really feel much, so I don't want to move too much and then feel something, because I really don't want to feel nothing. The pain medication my doctor prescribed me, he prescribed me a high dosage of ibuprofen, antibiotics, and some oxy. I got like 7 5-milligram pills. I didn't even take all of them because I didn't need it. He gave me like the numbing thing, and so I really didn't feel much. I only took them when like the first 3 days, and then that was it. It was hard for me to shower for the first week. The first week it was really difficult for me to shower, especially bathing like my armpit area, because my scar, I should have shaved my armpits, but it was like, it's down in my armpit, and so it was hard for me to get the soap around the open wound and get like everything wet, and it was just a lot. So it was difficult doing that, but after a week I was able to like do everything just fine. I showered with antibacterial soap, and everything was good. I didn't start using deodorant until 2 weeks afterwards, 2.5, I think, because I didn't want it to interrupt my healing process because it was still like kind of open. So yeah, right now I never really felt pain the whole time. It was just a lot of discomfort, especially with sleeping. Like I couldn't really know where to put my arms on the pillow and blah blah blah. Definitely get some pillows if you're gonna have the surgery. Right now it's no pain. It's just still some discomfort near my elbow because it's dry and like scabby. So if I like snag it up against the garment, it starts to like peel, and it kind of hurts a little bit, just a little bit. I would do the whole process over again because it wasn't that difficult. And I think I'm saying that because I had a lot of help during the first week and second week. But yeah, no pain. So I'm coming on here actually to like get my first like feelings out about weight loss medication or losing weight again, because as you guys know, I've lost like 100-something pounds, and then I gained a lot of it back like as I reached my adult years, and it's really really hard to do it again because my metabolism has slowed down. I had got like I forgot what it's called, like a metabolism test or something, and it was really low for my weight. So that's why it's been so hard for me to shed these pounds. So when I got there, the nurse that was doing my blood pressure and stuff, she like recommended weight loss surgery, but I wasn't quite there yet because I was like, I feel like I haven't exhausted the other options before I go and get cut up, even though I got cut up with my arms again. I've researched Ozempic and Mounjaro. I don't think they're the same thing. I think they're slightly different diabetes medications, and I'm kind of scared because we don't know the long-term effects of using diabetes medication for people who are non-diabetic. They cover it for weight loss, but you have to go through like a long process. Like you have to get on this, like you have to get on, I think it's called phentermine, and I looked into it, but it's been shown to cause heart problems, and I'm 19, like I don't want heart problems. So I kind of just want to go with like the safest option, which would be probably one of the diabetic medications, but the way the requirements for my insurance put it, it's going to be hard to get it in my circumstances. So out of pocket, the medication's probably like over $1,000. And you know, I have it, but I don't, you know? So I just really want to talk to my doctor about it. And if I do decide to get on it, I will definitely document the process. So that's an update of where I am at now. I'm not really sure about my current weight. I refuse to weigh myself. It's that bad. I've been off the track.